What is up, YouTube? In today's video, we're going to be going over another blitz you can use to even attack strong close, okay? The new meta you're going to be following and getting pissed off about in weekend league. So we're going to be showing you guys a blitz out of a 4-3 package. This is going to be the 4-3 over. This is Buffalo Bills defense, but there's a lot of other playbooks that this worked with as well. Now, we are using the Packers because of their speedy safeties. And we're going to be using cover 1 SS blitz. So it is going to be essentially changed over to cover 0, but we'll talk about that as the video goes along. Now, it's important that you follow this verbatim. Do not change a step, do not miss a step, do not skip a step, do not change the way that we are doing these adjustments, otherwise it will not work. Please follow this exactly to the very finite point of the blitz. So we're going to go ahead and start off in a strong close formation. There's nothing that automatically has the running back on a route, so we're just going to go ahead and do PA scissors. Now notice how the safety shows blitz. He comes down to the line of scrimmage. It's important that the very first thing you do is you click onto him and just wiggle him a little bit. Reason for that is when we spread our D-line, if you do not spread your D-line, notice how Darnell Savage kind of moved to like a cover 2. Adrian Amos is going to drop back as well, and then it's going to essentially reset. Then Darnell Savage will shift in. Adrian Amos will come back down to the line. And so by moving him just a slight amount, it makes it to where he stays there instead of going back up and then coming back down. Next, we want to spread D-line, slant inside. Again, step by step, do not change from this. You want to take the defensive end on the weak side, and you can put him into a vert hook, you can put him into a curl flat, you can put him into a cloud flat, or you can bluff blitz him and put him into a 3-rec hook. That all depends on what your opponent is running. I like to go ahead and put him into a curl flat because we all know most people when they run strong close, especially when they motion over the receiver on the same side as the tight end or the strong side, it's usually going to be a post route with a slant route, right? That's usually what it does. And so by having that curl flat out there, we don't have to worry about that post route as long as you get the depth set correctly. Next, take your user, blitzer user, and then QB contain. It is important that you follow this step by step. Do not change whatsoever. Now you guys may be thinking, well, doesn't that safety need to be in the contain assignment? No, because it's not going to scream if he's in the contain assignment. He needs to be out of it instead. So the final part is you're going to take your user and you're going to do your very best to engage with this guard. Like, even if you just touch him or briefly hold his hands, that works, okay? It's crucial that you do as much as you physically can to engage with this right guard. So we're going to snap the ball. We're going to engage. We're going to disengage. That time we actually engaged with the center, but you can see screaming right down through the B gap. Go ahead. I'm going to touch up on the safety real fast. Spread D-line, slant inside, QB contain. I'm going to go ahead and rush 5 now. We're going to go ahead and blitz our user as well. Snap the ball and go. Whoa! Engage and disengage. But you see, if we were to engage with the offensive lineman, Adrian Amos comes in instead. There's also one big thing that happens as well, which pulls the running back away from the blitzing safety. As we go into instant replay, this is carrying over from our cover 0 blitzes with how man assignments work. It's just really weird. But let's go ahead and just slow motion this, okay? Notice what this guy right here does. This dude right here is manned up to the running back, all right? It'd be the same for a fullback. Tight end's going to be a little bit different. We'll talk about that as the video goes on. If they block their tight end, they're more likely going to block this. But the guy that's manned up to the running back takes an angle and comes down through essentially the A gap, and then that forces the running back to stay on that side of the field, pick up that blitzing linebacker, and then, of course, if we were to actually have engaged with an offensive lineman, we'd get the safety to come down clean instead. We basically just user rushed his soul. So you guys can see right there, screaming even if they block their running back. Simple, easy. If they go max protect, okay? Spread D-line, slant inside, take Y and A and blitz them, and then take your user, like always, blitz your user, and engage. So we'll snap the ball, engage, disengage. You can see right there, bang, screaming off the edge. And we still have people in coverage to be able to make the play. Now, that's strong close. That's how you can blitz strong close. Let's talk about gun bunch real fast. Gun bunch offset, gun bunch, potato, right? Spread D-line, slant inside, and we're going to go ahead and try this as a 3-man. So we'll snap the ball, try and engage. There we go. What I was talking about. The 4-man right off the edge. Adrian Amos getting to the QB. Huge difference when you engage versus when you do not engage. So now let's go ahead and just get into it. I'm going to get into the meat and potatoes max protect. All right, same thing like always. Spread D-line. Try and click onto that guy before spreading your D-line so he doesn't move like that and waste more time. Slant inside. QB contain. Blitz Y. The guy that is manned up to the tight end will drop into a spy right here, guaranteed. So if you are predicting a max protect, you need to blitz the guy that is manned up to the tight end. Otherwise, he will not blitz. The guy that is manned up to the running back, on the other hand, you do not have to send him on a blitz. Now, by doing this, your assignment automatically should shift to the flats from the tight end because often people are going to look for that and you can get fairly easy user lurks off of them. As always, it's critical that you engage with an offensive lineman as well. So I'm going to double check. We're going to go max protect twice just to make sure I actually did it. Snap the ball, engage, disengage. You can see right there. Adrian Amos, again, off the edge, humming at your opponent every single down. It is a little more hands-on blitz, as with a lot of these blitzes that I've been showing you guys. I'm trying to find ones that are a little more noob-friendly, but the ones that I'm finding that are quote-unquote noob-friendly usually aren't the greatest because they're pretty easy to pick up. I will be showing you some blitzes that are a little more simple, but with more simple blitzes and less complication behind it, it often leads to more easily picked up. Engage, disengage, and you can see right there, screaming off the edge. Adrian Amos getting a free shot at the QB. So guys, if you are new to the channel, be sure you hit that subscribe button. We're going to have a lot more things coming out as well. There are going to be some gameplays coming out during Christmas break. I'm going to be out of town, so I will be reading comments, though. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll be reading those. But just know that I won't be able to address some of your specific videos until I get back. So all these videos are going to be coming out are scheduled already. They're set. I'm gone. I can't make any more videos because I don't have the console with me. I'm going to enjoy the time away from Madden. So happy holidays, everybody. This has been Team Meister. See ya.